this is the big haul. It is another Topshop haul, yes, but it is out of this world. Hello! As you all saw in the introduction, this is a Topshop haul. And no, it's not a small one, it's pretty big. I'll be honest, some of these things were bought on uniform. This goes back since the last one, which was a couple of months ago. So, oh yeah. Some of these things were in the sale and some things were full price, but I'm doing it in order of types of items, so like all the bags will be together and all the clothes side of things will be together. And I just thought this was a much easier way to set everything out, and I'll just tell you the prices as I go. So there are shoes, socks, bags and clothes. It's the full package basically for the month, and yeah, it's going to be a big one. So we're going to get started. So to kickstart the haul, I decided to show you my shoes first, as they are in the bag anyway, ready to advertise. So there you go. Some of the stuff actually came in that bag, so as you can see, it's gonna be. So, first thing I got, well not the first thing, but this is something I bought most recent, and my plimsolls that I got from Primark years ago are now like ruined, dead, need a new pair. So, I bought a pair of black plimsoll platforms, and these were £24, and I would show you the ticket, but I've already wore these already, and I did get a blister, so be careful when you're wearing them in. And with these are very big fit. I had to get a 3. The 4s were huge, and so the 3 still slightly slides at the back, hence why I got my blister. But they're a really nice pair of shoes, so be careful what size you go for. I'd say maybe possibly go for 2 sizes down, but naturally I couldn't, so I'm just going to have to wear them in and just wear them as socks and make them work. But these, like I say, £24. I've got something in my eye. Amazing buy, and they're going to go on this back here, over there, is my Topshop shoe rack, and there are 3 shelves, because it's normally a bookshelf, it used to be, and I'm using it to store all my Topshop shoes on just for quickness when going to work. So they'll be going on there somewhere because I'll have to make space for them. But £24, amazing buy, and absolutely love them. Now I'm going to move on to the handbags I have. I'm going to start off with this one here, which I got for full price, and it is just a really nice little bag. It's black, brown and cream, and it has a strap inside as well, by the way, but you unlock the clasp and undo the zip, and the strap's brown, but that is the inside of the bag. You've got your little compartment here, and you've got your compartment there for your mobile, and this was just a really, just generally nice bag, and absolutely loved it when I saw it, and I thought it would look nice when I go down to London for my next time I go down, and I just thought it was a good nice bag in general. And this bag was, I'm going to show it, there we go, £35. Just in case you can't see the prices, I'll link them down below with the item. Then these next 2 bags that I got were in the sale. The first one being this pink bag, and it's got gold studs on it, and it's just a little nice sort of clutchy pinky nude bag. And this, again, unzip it, straps in there, got the tag as well, and again it's quite a fair sized bag, got your zip compartment there, and just a really nice bag. And that was reduced from £40 to £20, which I thought was quite good for half price for the bag, considering I was going to buy it full price. So rather pleased with that. Then finally, my last bag I bought was also in the sale. I have used it. I think it was about £38, and it went down to £18. But it's this black rucksack, which it's got the compartment here, compartment there, and on the top here as well, there is even a compartment on the front, on the top, compartment inside there, compartment there for your mobile, and it's just fairly deep and fairly big, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a rucksack that was big enough to put in lunch and stuff for work, and so it would be easier to travel with, and it's all around good. Now we're going to move on to socks, which they are 3 for £10, but I wanted to buy an extra pair just because I'd seen them and I really like them. I bought 3 pairs of frilly socks and then just a 1 pair on its own. The 1 pair on its own, if you've seen in Topshop, if not I'll link them down below, but they do the really soft socks and they've got like animals on and stuff, but the ones I've really have my eye on, which I've got all 3 of them now, is the landscape ones, where they have like this one. This has got the Big Ben on it, and then on the other side it's got like your classic your red double-decker bus, or yeah, your red double-decker bus, and these are just so soft, and they're one size, and they were £3.50, so I paid the extra £3.50 for these, but now I've got all 3 of these. I've got London's, and I've got Paris's, and I've got New York's as well, so these are pretty awesome. Moving on to my frilly socks now, I got a pair of purple like lilac ones with really nice frills. Then I got black ones with like a checky print on them, and these are like a different sort of material, but they still seem really good. And finally these ones, which are navy blue, and they've got like white polka dots on and then a black frill, and these were very similar to a blazer I bought in the sale not very long ago, and I did wear it in my second day when I was at the second event for Newcastle Fashion Week, which I believe is on my Tumblr, which will be linked down below. And yeah, now it's the biggest part of the haul, which is going to take the longest part, and it is going to be the clothes side of it. Now, the first thing that's with the clothes wise first is the denim jacket, in which I bought, which was in an outfit of the day that I posted on my blog, which will be linked down below as well. And it's a really nice acid wash denim jacket. I have worn it obviously, so the tag isn't on it, but it was around £48, I think. If it's still available online, I'll link it down below. And it's just really nice acid wash jacket, and I got this in an 8 because they are quite oversized. We're going to move on to any bottoms I bought, which this one was in the sale. It's a pair of black Jamie jeans, and they're stretchy, as you can see. The zip is undone. And like I say, really stretchy. Like, there's one leg. Oh yeah, it's stretchy as. And these ones, which I'm going to have just so it makes it easier to show, is the ones where they've got the rip in the knee, which I really liked, and I was going to get these on uniform, but then they went into sale, so I couldn't. And they're in a leg 32, which is obviously quite long for me, so I had to get them a size down, so I got these in an 8, and I can still turn them up at the bottom. And they were originally £40, you can see, and then they went down to 25, which I thought was a really good bargain, so I bought that. Then I bought this skirt, which is like an A-line skirt with a little pleat in the middle, and it's got these little side pockets, and I just thought it was really cute, and it is black with whitey cream polka dots, and this was originally £34, and I got it for 15, I think it's not really coming out very clear, I don't think, but it was £34, and I got it for £15, which I thought was a bargain. These are now in the sale, but they weren't when I bought them. I don't know how much they are in the sale. I think, well, if they're available online still, I'll pop them in the down bar. I can't remember how much they are full price because I've already worn them. And they are these black sort of high-waisted shorts, which looks like one of them flary skirts, but it's actually the pair of shorts. And really, really pretty, and it's got the big pockets and really, really nice pair of shorts, really, really comfortable, and absolutely love them. And I can't remember how much they were, but if I can find them online, I will link them in the description box. We're now on to the last section of the video, and it is another part of fashion, but I've separated jackets, like outerwear, and bottoms. So now it is time for, what is that? Put some cake on my joggers. This is the top side of the fashion, which there are quite a few to get through. Some are in sale, some are full price, but we're going to make a start on them. The first one was this blouse, which again I've worn already. It is in the sale. It was, I think, around £34, £38, but I got it for 20, and it's this really nice blouse. It's styled a lot like the ones it's in now, where they're like white and they've got like the pink, like sort of French China print. But like the batwing, it's black, and it's got the collar, and it's got this cream polka dot pattern, which you can see me through that, so I have had to wear a vest underneath it, but the way I wore it was I put it underneath a jersey dress, over the top of a jersey dress, and put a belt on, so I styled it really nice. And yeah, this is a size 8, like look at the size of it, it is absolutely huge. I could have done with the 6, so if you see this and you're normally about a 10, get a 6 because they're a really big fit. The next item again is a shirt. For some reason tag's not on it. Oh, it's because I got it on uniform. But it's this really nice checky crop blouse, which I think just looks dead cute. It's got the cap sleeves, which mine slightly unfolded itself. It's got like a turn up, and it's got the pocket on the front there, and it's got that bit here which I like, where it hides all the buttons and stuff. I do like how that is. And I got this in an 8 just because it was quite baggy, and yeah, and that's how it looks from the back, just the same. I saw this when I was down in London, but they didn't have my size because I thought I was going to need the 10, but they did have 8 down there, but I just, thankfully I waited anyway, which I was quite happy about. This was in the tall section, and it was the last one we had in our store, and it is a size 16, but it's quite baggy, but I wanted it that way, and it's this white and blue striped jersey top, and it's got like short sleeves, and it's just really, really long, which is what I bought it in tall for. And this was £16. It was originally 15, but then it went up to 16. And yeah, like I say, this was a size 16, but obviously, as you can see, there's my neck. It's quite big, but that's what I wanted it for, and I can always put a belt over the top of it just to style it up a bit. But yeah, absolutely love that. Then I bought this top, which has now gone in the sale, but I didn't buy it in the sale, and it's this striped crop top with rolled sleeves, and it's got like a high neck, and it's quite stretchy, but it's this weird pattern that's going to make me screen go quite dotty, so I'm going to leave it sort of at that. But I got this in a 10 because I needed the size I am currently because I have big breasticles. But yeah, great top. This was I paid £16 for it, I think, but it has gone in the sale, so if it's still available online, I will link it in the description box. Finally, the last thing I got in sale. Now this is a pretty good buy. It was in the previous sale, like the winter sale, and we had it out, but we had one left and I didn't think it would fit. I haven't tried it on, but I definitely think it's not going to be an issue just because of the bloody size of it. It is a pretty big jumper, and this will probably fit nice on me, which is how I want it, but it just looks pretty big, as you can see. and it's got black on the bottom and on the bottom of the sleeves, and it's got this really cool like circly pattern. You've probably seen it on YouTube around anyway over the winter, so I'm a bit late on the bandwagon, but I got it cheaper. Originally it was £42, then it went down to 25, and then I got it for £15. And yeah, it's a size 6, so as you can see it stretches as well, so that is going to be like, yeah, that'll fit fine, but it's just unreal of how big it is. So yeah, so that haul was pretty ridiculously massive, and I know a Topshop haul has been long overdue, but I felt like I didn't have as much to show, and then I've looked back and realised that I had a fair amount to show. So that is it for the haul. Thank you all for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because I know a lot of people tend to view these videos just to check out what I got. These will be done in a blog post, and everything I'll be pretty much wearing in the blog post and taking a picture and showing you how they look. And yeah, so my blogs will also be linked down below, because I now have 2 separate ones for beauty and fashion. Although this is a fashion video, my fashion one will probably be shown on. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you like to see my future videos, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!